Can have the captain.
Go B.
Oh.
I need you.
Wait, what back do you captain?
Yeah, captain.
What back do you?
He just so wide.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Cheeky man, I'm looking at
All
you.
handle.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
And I'm good. Might be good.
Really.
Good punch.
No bounce heaps. Oh, two piece early, maybe that's it.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, two piece.
Why? Yeah, diamond at 5 over. Diamond 5 over.
Last final decision is umpire. The umpires have nothing to do with that. So it will deal with the rubber team. They are the boss. They have experience like more than 10 years. So they've been doing, and all these are certified umpires. So that's there are mistakes, of course. I mean, the international level as well.
Of course,
Human errors. But it's all fair at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I think let's just proceed. Shubhankar, come.
Hello.
So all rules are same as T-20 international.
Yep.
The only thing that if you over the rest of this will be the same ball and not going to have no ball.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah. Thomas. Nice to meet you.
What's the call?
Who calls? You call? Okay, I'll call. Heads, toes. Thank you.
You want the toss?
Good luck, sorry. Back. Okay, good luck. Perfect, thank you.
More boys, 9:15 start, okay?
9:15.
So you're wedding?
ये रूल पता है ना?
Benim buna bir
अगर बीच में कभी हो ना साइड में बोलिए ये रहा ले आओ मैं चढ़ता हूँ ऊपर मुझे डाल दी उनको बोल दिया था ना पानी का बीस मतलब 10 नहीं 20 अच्छा 20
Ground is where all your throwing starts. So throw it through him, don't throw it to him. Stand up. Use your legs. Roll through him. Good. हमारा कोच वो ब्रांच मेंबर है दोनों कोच हैं legs again come on happy Jerry!
Spray cans.
next feature in Australia
Alright, Danny Spice, we're doing the right program every Tuesday. Following Danny out.
Oi. फर्स्ट टाइम कैमरा प्ले करूँगा नहीं तो ये दिखाओ
Stop, Doss. That's it.
यार तो कोई लाना है
अबे जानते क्या
मैं तो पहले ही हूँ क्या कटेगा ऑस्ट्रेलिया में टीम
हर्जा भी है ये ना गिर जाए यार भाई कैमरा लेके और तो
Stop, Jazz.
उस तो यार ले लूँगा
That's a snowboarding something. Stop, that's up.
भैया थोड़ा और ऊपर चढ़ जा आगे चला दो थोड़ा और
Go right, Maddie.
कैमरा इन्हें कर दो ऊपर पड़ गया नहीं सामान
लॉस तो हो गया होगा ना।
ऊपर वाली एक डाली ये मेरे को लगती थोड़ा सा ये वाले पतला वाला
ये छोटे छोटे लफड़ा और काट दो। ये तुम्हारा तो बस हो जाए काम।
लिंक हो गया लाइव।
लाइव तो चल रहा है।
No, we are sitting there. Anish, we are sitting on the chair. Come.
लाइव आ जाएगा टीवी में। तो मैं चलो गया और कोई ऊपर बैठाएंगे लेके। रुको 1 मिनट, ओवर के बाद में। हाँ रुको। इमरान से बोलो लाइव चालू करे। बाकी क्या बोलूँ क्या? हाँ और आप आना जल्दी है ना, ऊपर ये लगाना है। नहीं है
आपके पास लिंक है?
मेरा मोबाइल तो वहीं उसी के पास है। अब वहाँ से वो दे देगा ही। मैंने आपको अंदर से ये अच्छा शॉट है, कमाल शॉट है।
ले लो, रोप के इस तरफ ले लो, आधा आएगा।
बोलिए तो इमरान इनको लाइव लिंक दिला के आओ वहाँ से इमरान के पास। हाँ वही है ऑपरेटर। चेयर लेके आओ, चेयर ऊपर बैठूंगा ना मैं इसको लेके।
अभी शुरू पहली वही अभी पहले हाँ अभी सेकंड हो रहा है अभी तो अंदर हाँ सब ठीक है। हाँ बढ़िया।
अभी रखो, मैं ओवर जैसे होता है ना मैं जाता हूँ ऊपर।
चले जाओ ऊपर, मैं सोचता हूँ।
आप कर लोगे क्या? ये कर लोगे आप? अभी तो आप बोल रहे थे मैं हाँ
नहीं गिरेगा,
गिरेगा नहीं,
हिलना नहीं।
कोई ना, भरोसा कर आपके साथ है, कोई दिक्कत हो जाए तो आने के लिए। अच्छा आप तो आ गए नहीं थे?
कुर्सी ले आओ, कोई
ऊपर जाओ सर,
ध्यान से गिरना नहीं, यही तो प्रॉब्लम है। तो कैसे बढ़िया। हाँ यार पकड़े ये सभी
हाँ
सिटी में
रहा है बस ये बढ़िया शॉट खूबसूरत कवर रहा है क्या बोलूं अच्छा अच्छा
यहाँ से नहीं थोड़ा और
है ये ऐसे इनके साउंड देखो ना बाहर Once again, good morning to everyone. Welcome to International Cricket Academy League India 2023. We are live from POWERPLAY-01 round where Luxury Academy is taking on Complete Cricket Australia. Luxury Academy has won the toss. They've decided to bat first. 13 on the board in 2.25 overs. Playing on the front foot, wants to run but sent back. After 3, score is 13 without loss. Wicket keeper batting. पकड़ रहा है क्या
batting on 6 on the other hand. Ostrich batting on 7 from 8.
सिंपल सी बात है
जो बोलना तो आता नहीं है
क्या बोलूं मैं
ऐसे बोला ऐसे उसको लंबा करके वहां रख दो इसमें से 18 थोड़ी ना है वो
Fast bowler Sangandas 1 over 2 runs, bowled well. Has been played straight to the fielder standing at catching position.
सामने तो नहीं आ जाएंगे ये कहने पे लगा दो इधर लगाओ ना आप तो इसमें देखो
मतलब
यार कहने पे लगा रहे हो नहीं इधर लगा इधर लगाई अरे इमरान में मुझे लगता है वो हिला हुआ है
that is a good shot for 4 runs.
राहुल भाई
Well timed.
उन्होंने टार थोड़ा आगे नीचे किया था
On the pads, just being played away towards the fine leg fielder is there in the deep, will only be a single. Going well at the moment. Both the batters might have been a slow start in the first, but they know now they need to capitalize and get a good score. If you look at the field inside the circle, they've got backward point cover, short cover mid-off. Plays solidly behind this one.
Playing it straight to the bowler for no runs. बाहर लेना पड़ेगा तभी सिग्नल अच्छा आएगा. बाहर ले लो, बाहर पूरा बाहर ले लो ना नीचे. K.N. Patel, the leg spinner, goal is third over, 18 on the board. They're going at 4.32 runs per over. He just needs to make sure that they accelerate now. Both the batters playing at a lower strike right. That's in the air. Fielder is there in the deep, but looks like it's going to clear the ropes for 6 runs. That is good shot. The first maximum over here for the wicketkeeper batter Rakshit Lunawat. Goes for the big slog sweep. And the timing's been very good. This time goes over mid-off. Will get a boundary. He's now decided he's going to go after the leg spinner. He's seen him till now. Now it's time to attack. Playing on the front foot. Will not get the run. This is a good start over here. And there you see, gets him. Good delivery. First wicket down at the score of 28. The leg spinner has really come back well. Batter looking to go. But an expensive shot over there, and he misses the line. He's been cleaned up over here.
किधर गई? इतना होगा बस. इधर कर रखा है. तेरे साइड में मुंह.
28 for 1. Now they need another partnership. an extended partnership. 10 was scored in that over, and that was not enough. Good comeback by the leg spinner. Again, Patel just making sure that he gets rid of that man. And out comes in new batter Rohan. Look at that, 17,000 runs in his career. This is all formats. First ball, straight to the short mid wicket for no runs. Half stopped, but he ensured that he stopped it well. So 5 done, score is 28 for 1.
Next batsman name?
Who's the batsman? The new batsman?
Rohan Rajbar from Jaipur. तगड़ा है सर, मैं जानता हूँ स्मेलिंग. 60,000 run.
क्या बात. 16,000.
On Creek Roads. रोहित जालानी है इनके कोच.
Change in bowling
रोहित
now.
जालानी.
Eden Stanley.
जयपुर में जयपुरी क्रिकेट एकेडमी है. राजस्थान रणजी खेले हुए हैं.
तो सीखने से आएगा.
हाँ तो सर.
Last over 10 runs on a wicket. Just outside off stump. He's going to take his time, Oshtik. After taking his time, he's just going to make sure that he's going to cut loose. This is how he plays his innings. Takes his time. And after that, kind of shots he's got, he's really going to cover up those deliveries. And modern day cricket has changed. Now your star has to be banged from the third go. You cannot take too much time. Cracking shot, but straight to the fielder. Going for a quick single. Good running between the wickets. This is what they've got. Good understanding between each other. The running is very good. Down the ground, powerfully struck. There is a fielder. He'll just cut this one off. They're coming back for a second. Excellent running. This is good running between the wickets. The strike down the ground was very good. He's someone who'll just keep on playing a shot. You can't keep him quiet. Rowan off the mark with the double. Goes for that expensive drive, gets an inside edge and will fetch the boundary. On any other given day that would have gone onto the stumps, but when the luck is running your way, that is how you escape. Hard to stop him. The length is going to be important. You just cannot give him the length which he loves to bat on. shot. And with this kind of a length, they're just asking for some punishment over there. Runs are flowing in this over. Runs did flow in the last over. They might have lost a wicket. Now all of a sudden, they're making up in this power play. It was a bit of surprise that why didn't he open the innings. But have made a good use of the power play. Slower delivery. Gets it towards the onside. Long chase for the fielder. He gets to the ball. They'll not come back for a second. Another over which is on the expensive side. 10 came of the last over. 13 already from this one with still a ball left. Last ball of the power play. And that will be wide. Has to reload that again. These extras has to be controlled. Now the power play could say belongs to Luxury Academy. One stage Complete Cricket was bowling very well, but the last 2 overs they've leaked a lot of runs. Finishes the over. So after 6, score is 42 for 1. Looks like Ken Patel is going to bowl out his full overs. He is into the last over, 3.2 overs, 23 for 1. Coming down the track. There's good bowling. He saw the batter dancing down the track. Just pulled the length and bowling slower in the air. Can he pick up one more wicket over here? Can he get rid of this man? Oh, that is short ball. Luckily, it didn't bounce. Just skidding on off the surface. Oh, this was traveling for a big shot if he had a good bounce on that. Going at 6.75 runs per over at this moment. Goes deep into the crease, gets over the top of shot mid-wicket, will get a boundary. That is well batted over there by the batter, using the depth of the crease very well. Going deeper into the crease, timing it well over the head of the fielder, standing in the catching position. Loud and clear call. That ends the 7. Score is 49 for 1. They're going at 7 runs per over. नहीं मैं आधा घंटा तक ठीक है ये है Will there be a change in bowling? Looks like they're going to get in another spinner or a fast bowler into the attack. Raptadas into the attack. Coming down the track. Has he got his hands to this one? No. I think if he would have had the hand on the ball, that could have been another wicket down. Bowling slower, bowling into the surface. Timing it well, but slice misfield allows them to come back for a second. Onto the body, thus showing the direction towards the boundary ropes, down towards the final leg of 4 runs. Easily done. Eight overs are done, score is 57 for 1. Another change in bowling. Neil Patel coming into the attack. The leg spinner replacing a leg spinner over here. This is straight in and out. Good catch in the deep. Trying to go big. First ball. Hasn't timed this one that well. Finds the fielder in the deep. Good catch running in. Second wicket down over here. And Oshnik takes a long walk back towards the dugout. Getting 13 of 17.
Boys, good job!
New batter just pushing himself out in the middle. Dhananjay Sharma. 118 games. Good strike rate.
Walk them through. Come on, boys!
Starting well, Neil Patel. Taking a wicket straight away on his first ball of the spell. Oh, is that a wicket? It looks like that. The impact is outside off stump. He's bowling well. Getting turned. Pulling slower in the air. Just lost the ball. Have to just get back to his mark again. Odo hasn't considered a run in this over. This has been a good over. Trying to steer it down to third man region. Extra bounce. Maiden wicket to start his spell over here. So after 9 scored it's 57 for 2. on the legs. But they've got the protection over there in the deep. This man also has a reputation of playing big shots. He can really go hard after the bowlers. At the moment, he's just been kept quiet. The way the bowlers have bowled, the length and the line has been very good. Impressive till now. Baptadas bowling well just after off some. Finally he's off the mark. It has taken 7 balls to get off the mark. GURGAON going well, 22 of 15. 10th over in progress. After this, 10 more to go. They will be looking to get around 140, 150. 120 will not be a good score on this service. Good shot, good punch, but can't find the gap. Going for a quick single. Director is there. The question is asked. That was a brilliant effort there by the fast bowler. Last quickly moving towards the ball. Last ball. Is that a nick? The bowler is excited, but the man who should be isn't. And it's the end of 10, 60 for 2. What a shot this is. That's gone for 6. Good use of his feet coming down the track. Getting for a wonderful 6 runs over there. Now waits and opens the face of the blade through that slip region. A lot of work to be done by the point fielder. 2 easy runs over there. Into the 30s now, Rohan Rajbar. 31 of 20. After this, 9 more overs to go. Can he get 100? Too short. Didn't have that bounce, but will get a single. New man after dismissal of Dhananjay. Samarth out in the middle. Working it straight to the short mid wicket for no runs. Only one man is getting the runs. The others have not been able to come out that good with their scoring. Pushes himself on the back foot, straight to the point fielder for no runs. 11 overs are done. Score is 69 for 3. Chasing a wide ball. Doesn't make any sort of connection over there. New ball into the attack. Thomas Thorpe. Projected scorecard says that if they keep on going at this way, they'll get to 124. Now it's not the time to play out too many dot balls. It's time to get the runs on the board. Straight to the fielder at cover. Too many dot balls been played out by the other players. From one end, Rohan is going very well, but he just cannot rely on one man. The runs have to come from the other end too. And what a catch this is! A return catch, and that is wicket number 4 going down. Samarth hasn't opened his account. He'll be back in the hut. 70 for 4. Naman Kachwa is a new batter. Was walking out in the middle. That strike rate isn't giving you the impression that he's played too many T20 games. But today, if he can just rotate the strike and give the strike back to Rohan, would be a good job done by him. But wonderful bowling going on over here. Thorpe has really bowled well, sticking around that off stump. Hasn't given those easy runs. Complete cricket Australia would be very happy. Now he's going for a quick single, and he'll take it. That will also end the over. After 12, score is 71 for 4. Five bowlers used till now by the captain. One bowler already bowled out his full quota, 4 overs. KN Patel 4 overs, 28 for 1. Prangan Das 2 overs, 7, hasn't picked up a wicket. The only bowler who's been on the expensive side been Aidan Stanley, 1 over 14. Rapta Das 2 overs, 11 for 1 wicket to his name. Neil picking a wicket of his first ball of his spell. Thomas, the captain, who just bowled 1 over, picked up a wicket in his first over. Now another change in bowling as Aditya Thackeray comes into the attack. 1 over 2 over spell the captain is just giving to the bowlers and taking them off the attack. They will get a run over here. Will be won by he just paddles this one towards the fine leg field head. The square leg needs to cover a lot of ground. He does well and gets 2 runs over there. Two more runs. Excellent running between the wickets by these 2 batters. One man is just trying to get the side over the 100 runs. And after that, think how many overs are left. Then he can bat according to that. Straight to the field at cover for no runs. Well fielded, half stopped, but he certainly slowed down the pace of that shot. Six of this, still a ball left after the 7 more overs to go with 6 wickets in hand. They will be definitely targeting at a score of 140. Works this one towards the onside as he keeps the strike with him. Naman after 13, score is 78 for 4. Thomas bowled well his first over. I'll be looking to pick up wicket for the man who's at the non-striker at the moment, Rohan. And not if his wicket, they'll just try to make sure they keep on picking up wickets at the regular intervals and get dot balls from the other end, keep him off strike for a long period of time. That will definitely put the pressure on him. In the air for a while, but the dot balls keeps on coming from this end. Gets the outside edge down towards the third man. Now one thing over here is for sure, Rohan will try to play most of the overs now, and if he doesn't, then they'll not get the total they are looking for. He has to play most of the overs over here. Gets a run. Another good delivery. Just around that off stump. Goes past the batter's outside edge. Sometimes hard to stop. But when the bowlers are bowling well, you have no answer. Now looks to think for 2 runs, but then only will be a single. Another good over, just gets over here. 14 overs are done, scores 81 for 4. Good use of his feet, getting it through that point region. Gets himself into the 40s now with that boundary. He's batted well, he's been impressive with his stroke making. Someone has looked to time the ball very well. Not trying to hit too hard. Only focusing on the timing and placing the ball well in the gap. 6 runs away from his half century. 8 fours, 2 sixes in this inning still now. And best part has been they've not considered a single extra. Now the projected scorecard just keeps on dipping. This partnership of 18 of 18. Towards the onside, the search is there for the 2, they're coming back. Is there a run out? Oh, the throw should have been better, but good running between the wickets. Good running. Steady for a few boundaries. On the other end, Ken Thomas knocked down some timbers. Going well at a stride of 170 to Mohit Bakrani. 1.624 in his innings. Goes for the big heave over there. Meanwhile, the fielder goes and gets the ball. The batter will just refresh himself. 122 for 2. I think at this stage you cannot offer pace to the batter, knowing that they're going for a big shot. There has to be some cutters coming in. Now there's a twice.
Score?
122 for 7, 3 balls left.
This innings?
Wicketkeeper is up to the captain.
I think it's a great knock. I think it's
what the field we should have for him. Should we bring few fielders from the offside inside the circle? and strengthen that onside. It was a long discussion. It looks like they're going to change the field. They're going to stick with the same field.
I think it's good score because chances always difficult.
Comes down the track, slower deliveries to flick this one, and that's gone for a huge one. Maximum. Good batting. This is from Mohit Bakhtar in the last overs. Super striking. The captain is going for the runs. Sometimes when you're bowling the last over, you don't want with the bowler bowling that one. That is how this game of cricket is. Sometimes you pick up a lot of wickets in the dead overs when you try to see the bat is going hard, and some other day you just keep on leaking the runs. So that is what's happening in this over. He waits for the ball this time, punches this one. Straight to the point fielder. Gets easy single. Last ball. Can the captain strike a big one? Can he get a boundary? Can Thomas finish with a dot ball or pick up a wicket?
I think the great game.
First few overs his bowls didn't went for too many runs, but this over he's been taken for plenty. And Captain Shivan can find a boundary. Shuffles. This is in the air. There is no fielder around this one. The 4 runs to finish the over. What a batting from these two. They've taken a score about 130, and that is a good score on this service. At one stage they were looking that they're not going to get to that 130, but the last over really proving expensive. 18 came of the captain's last over, and 134 is the target over here for complete cricket Australia. So we'll dive into the break. We'll come back for the run chase quickly.
वो मैच हो गया पूरा मैच हो गया कितने रन बनाए उन्होंने मैं आ रहा हूँ नीचे हैं नहीं लगा ये इसका ये खा गया। अरे ये इसका वो ये इस कसने का राधे बोला मुझे मैं आ रहा हूँ नीचे।
क्या गुंडा बनोगे ना मैं जो इतने खतरनाक होते हैं।
पड़ी है
हम मोर ला के आ गए। गिरेंगे और इससे ज्यादा क्या होगा बताओ। अब किस जगह मैं लगाऊंगा? अरे इमरान भैया ये कौन से कैमरे में लगानी है बताओ। अरे कौन से कैमरे में? ओए होए 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 होए। यस बॉस। हाँ यार मन जुगाड़ हो तुम दे यार, रुक जा।
सुने उस्ताद।
हाँ
तार खींच मिला था थोड़ा।
तार दो अगलो खींच दूं बेटा।
एक साल ले ले।
पहला हूँ कस दूँ इन्हें। या
सुने इन पे मैं क्यों दिया कर?
पहला इन कस अंदर मन।
वो कसी से थोड़ी है।
तो लाई गयो तो
लाग रही है, घूम जो बस।
घूम गयो।
अब मेनू बटन दबा।
That's मेन्यू। हाँ मेन्यू।
ठीक है आउटपुट सोर्स में था।
नीचे दूंगे
हैं?
वीडियो आउटपुट।
हाँ HDMI में ये HD कर दे।
HDMI है।
HD कर SDI।
SDI कर दियो।
अब 1080 नहीं।
हाँ
रेगुलेशन 720 कर देने।
कर दे।
कर दी।
अरे भाई गुंडा सही हो। राजस्थान है बीकानेर का नोखा वाले यहाँ है। हाँ थे कितने का वो? सोनी है। हरियाणा मारे वाले बहुत है ना। हैं विनो योदे नहीं।
हनुमानगढ़ है ना,
हमारी सेटिंग होया करती थी कदे हनुमान। लागी गया इमरान ना। वाह तो इंगू के रुपए ना सोनी को के करूं। इंगू के करूं 4K को इन हटा दूं, इंग वायरलेस हटा दूं तो अगलो मैच बच्चे चेंज हो जी।
इमाम सही बट टीम एक अभी पूछ रहे नॉन जी ने सोन जी क्यों पहले ये मैच होगा उसके बाद वहां से एक टीम यहाँ आएगी एक यहाँ जाएगी भाई तो ये मैच बाद में हुई जिन्हें कैमरे क्या करना है पहले ही कैमरा बंद करूं है वायरलेस ही बंद करूं थारा भाई गुंडा सही हो तब के रह नहीं सकता राहुल भैया ये कैमरा पकड़ना हाँ मतलब राहुल भैया मेरी थोती करके रखोगे आप है ना मतलब महावीर का यहाँ लगा दिया तो ये घुमा लो तो आ जाओ दोनों पकड़ लोगे क्या वायरलेस और इधर आओ पीछे अरे यार ये तो डोल बोल रहा है ये मेरे वाला इतना ये पकड़ो गुंडा से यो मुझे 2 पानी की बोतल ला के दो एक फोन हमारा भी नहीं सकता. Yes, come on, let's go.
Second innings to get under. Once again, welcome to International Academy League India 2023. This Luxembourg Academy taking on complete Australia. So both the openers of complete Australia out in the middle, Harry and Hayden, and the new ball is in the hand of the captain of Luxembourg Academy, Shubanka. Starting over the wicket with the one slipping. That's with the wide. It was nowhere near being a good ball. That was completely horrible delivery to start. Yeah, that was like the Englishman, Steve Harmison wide. Just around the off stump. Wide is the call. This operator will be able to bring the ball back into the right hand. After standing at first, the wicket-keeper knocks up the mount. Still the three wicket-keeper at the side. Indeed, you can say so. Akshit, Ashnik, and then GURGAON. 4 wicket keepers in the side. Rowan standing at Butler point. Leaves the right hander chasing a delivery which is wider. Is the target over here for Complete Cricket Australia. Can they get to this target? They need to start well in the power play. Good shot, but can't get past the cover fielder. He's timing the ball well, but then you need to find the gap too. That is something he's been not able to do in this over. Bowler searching for his rhythm, searching for that in-swinger delivery. We haven't seen any ball come back. It's a ball with the angle which is just leaving the right-hand batter. In the air for a while, will not carry to that fielder. Harry has really kept that fielder busy, but his scorecard is not that busy. Just trying to get the ball through that offside, wants to get his first run. They have a fielder at a catching position, short cover, and to back him up they've got a fielder standing on the edge of the circle. That is going to be called a wide. Need to reload that one again. I think he's shaping the ball away. The ball has to pitch in the middle stump. That is where you can create the chance of getting an outside edge. Pulling outside of him, taking the ball away will not give you the edge, will give the batter the chance of getting a ball through the point region. It's a good cutter of a cricket ball. You can really spank that one through the upside. 2 runs of extras in this over till now. Comes down the track and works this one quite well towards the onside. He gets off the mark with a boundary. He's seen a lot of the bowler. Now decides to just walk down the track and put this one towards the onside before. Bringing that additional fielder at the catching position on the offside is now forcing the batter to come down the track and work the ball towards the onside. That is again going to be called a wide. You don't have too many runs on the board. You cannot roll these extras. Calling for the single straight away as he timed the ball. He was off the blocks, so 1 over done. Scored his 8 without loss. One end we saw fast bowling. Now from the other end it's going to be spin. 2 fielders outside the circle, long on and deep mid wicket. Harry looked good again, space. Now has to wait and see. I'll do again, spin. What's happened over there?
Can't wear spikes. Slow left arm, orthodox into the attack.
Now the umpires have asked the batter to run away on the other pitch. Comes in. Looked good against pace. How will he deal the spin? He's bowled 2 balls, which has had some pace on it. Again bowls quick. Has to bowl a bit slower in the air. He needs to get the turn out of the service. Going for a quick single. This is good running. Oh, they'll get one more extra run. The backup was not done that well. The owner's got a good arm. Goes on the back foot straight to the fielder. Runs.
कैसे
Quite over, just 2 of this one.
अरे बैट किस दूं
And pulled away, a lot of work to be done by the long on fielder. Throw comes in, they complete the 2 runs. The 4 came off this one after 2 scored is 12 without loss.
एक है वायरलेस की ला रेड दूं ओए वायरलेस वायरलेस बंद करूँ डो मेरो हाँ हाँ HD मिल दूंगे
Two overs done, score is 12 without loss. Captain to bowl from the far end. Kane starts the over the wide. He's not been able to release the ball where he wants it. Generally, you don't see him bowling these extras. He's accurate with his line and length. Just needs to take a time, just need to breathe. I think he should just try to bowl one or a few overs around the wicket. Off the back foot. Can't get it through the offside. Right hand batter Hayden on the strike. Was caught in 2 minds. Shall he go for the cut shot or shall he leave it? And he couldn't make up his mind. Dot ball. He's a big fan of Mark Waugh. He follows him a lot. Comes in and knocks the timber down. This is the ball he was searching. from ages and finally finds. And Hayden is back in the earth without opening his account. 13 for 1.
अरे राहुल भैया यार पानी पूनी दे दो यार तो यस बॉस
Tanmay Mehta, new batter, who's pushed himself out in the middle. First ball shapes back into the right hander, solidly behind this one. They need a partnership. Good punch, but finds the fielder once again. They've been timing the ball well, but the placement is something they just need to think about. If you can place that ball just to a few yards to the left or the right of the fielder, you can fetch the boundary.
very lovely shot
Meanwhile, you could see Senior Tyagi and Senior Patel too busy in taking their selfies. Playing with the soft hand, going for a quick single, shy at the stumps, but he makes it. Good running between the wickets. Quick response to the call. 3 overs are done of the power play. 14 for 1.
राहुल भैया आप आगे धीरे
That came back in. Could have been a risky shot. But he's using his feet well. His feet are moving very well over here. Tanmay. Harry's looked good, positive 9 of 12, 1 boundary to his innings. Comes down the track, only finds the fielder at mid-off. That has all been the story. They've been timing so well, but just need to find the gap. You can't find the fielders. You need to find those vacant regions to get those boundaries. Toss the ball up, and finally he finds the gap, and he finds the production house and the commentator box too. Maybe he was too angry. Good use of his feet, getting the pitch of the ball and timing the ball very well. Mohit Bhaktani is standing at long on, had no chance. Now this time bowling slower, touch slower. The batter too early to the shot. Should have waited. In the air for a while. Now there is a chance, but the throw was at the wrong end. It should have gone at the non-striker end. Would be disappointed that he quickly got to the ball, but he chose the wrong house to get the batter out. Yorks himself, but can't get past the backward point. After 4, score is 20 for 1. Going at 5 runs per over. Required run rate 7.13. Captain bowling his 3rd over. Slower is the ball. The finger will not go up. Maybe the impact was outside off stump. Because over you cannot talk about the height because the ball was dipping. The only thing could have been the impact. Yeah, that is what the umpire is saying. It was leaving. Harry just needs to concentrate. You batted well for your 14. Just you've got to start. You need to convert this one into good innings. Get the side over the line. Leaves the batter this time around. Just looking at the field, they've got backward point, cover, mid-off. Mid-on, shot mid-wicket, fine leg, up in the circle. Offside, inside the circle, 4 fielders on the onside, 3. Slower delivery, but the bowler just oversteps. And that is going to be free hit time over here for Tanmay. Has the license to go after the bowler. That is why, even if it is your house, you have to be careful. You cannot dug out of the balcony. That is what the bowler has just done over here, and that allows the batter to go after the bowler. The field can change because the batter just swiped the strikes. Gets the toe end of the bat for nothing to the wicket keeper. Now will the field change again? Will the fielder come in from square leg? No, it's been kept there only. "22 for 1. Can the captain bite another wicket over here in this spell?" On the other end, Tadmil looking for his first boundary of his innings. Steps down, saw the batter walking out, digs the ball into the surface. Slow bouncer. Good contest going on between the bat and ball. This is a phase where you have to be smart in your thinking. When you're knowing that your partner, the red Harry, is going so well, or you just don't rotate the strike with him. That is another wide in the over. I think he's trying to put extra effort over here. That is why he's not been able to get his line and length right. Now what is Mohit signaling over here? And he signaled something towards the dugout. He's a man who can speak 6 languages. Comes back in, plays with a soft hand, goes for a run. This is good thinking. Good cricket over here by both the batters. Ends the over with a dot. After 5, score is 24 for 1. has got to be a wicket. Walks down the crease, out of his crease. Doesn't get to the pitch of the ball and plays against the turn. An easy work for the wicket keeper. 24 for 2. The pressure was getting on him. Tanmay just losing his patience over there. Walks out of his house. And the alarm bell was rung. And the umpire said, have a walk towards the dugout. And you need to be patient when you're taking these kind of deliveries. Just need to be patient, quiet for a while. Now the left-hand batter is walked out in the middle of the captain himself, Thomas Thorpe. I think everyone would be just thinking, is it a relative of Graham Thorpe? No, he's nowhere near him. But now it's up to the captain. Then Harry just needs to put in a partnership. Just swipe in a good partnership over here for the side. First ball onto middle stump, working it confidently towards the short mid-wicket. Going for a quick single. Oh, a better effort should have been there by the fielder. Dhanan just standing at mid-off. He's impressed with his batting till now. Harry scoring at a stride of 75. Just needs to get that one higher. He's played spin well, he's played pace well. The only thing, he just needs to keep on finding the gaps now. Oh, that is in the air for a while. He'll clear the field and will not get the boundary. But they're looking to come back for the third. This is good cricket. Excellent running between the wickets. The onus to get to the target will be now on Harry and Thomas. Tucked away towards the short mid-wicket. Final delivery of the power play. Goes deep into the crease, opens the face, down towards the third man, was looking to take a single, but a good call over there by Harry. So that ends the power play, 28 for 2. That ends the power play. 28 for 2. 106 more needed of 84 balls. Now replacing the captain from the far end. It's going to be another fast bowler. Priyag Saini. Right arm seamer. 4 fielders in. Indeed, there are 5 fielders inside the circle. Shot mid wicket, mid on, mid off, cover, backward point. 4 fielders on the ropes. Sweeper cover, third man, square leg and fine leg. First ball swinging in and very well timed. Fielder in the deep is there, but he'll not get to this one. Use the pace of the ball and steering it through that backward point region. The man was looking impressive, now keeps on batting very well. Now he's been able to find the gaps too. Gets that scoring rate higher now. In the power play was scoring at 75. Now he's got around 100. That strike rate. Back past the bowler. Didn't have that much power behind the shot to beat the mid off. Will only be a single. On the pads, worked away easily down towards the fine leg for a single. 6 of the first 3. The pressure is on the bowler. He has to come back well. Goes past the outside edge. Didn't bound that as much the batter was expecting it. He was expecting it to come back in, but just holded the line. The angle is bowling. The batter is expecting the ball to come back in. Can he just finish up well? Good delivery. This time with some pace. $100 more needed of 79. Finds the outside edge and will also find the boundary to his innings. That is number 4, the boundary for Harry Scowin. And after 7, score is 38 for 2.
मुझे पक्का विश्वास है। बस बढ़िया यार, मैं जब जब देखा तब तब अच्छी बैटिंग की आपने।
आज तो बहुत खराब बैटिंग, आज बैटिंग ही नहीं की। चिराग आ गया ना रे? नहीं, कमेंट्री नहीं आई, रेडियो कमेंट्री। Change in bowling. Off spinner into the attack. First ball, timing it well, but down towards the shot. Third man will get a single because of the fumble. Now we'll have someone talking from Australia. Mark Waugh. Let's just get up with Mark Taylor. Paddle this one down towards the fine leg. Fielder from square leg needs to get towards that fine leg, and it does well, but batter gets 3 runs. Covers up a lot of ground over there, Ashton Grover. This partnership going very well, 18 of 13. Both the batters look good, positive. After the power play, Harry has really taken the charge on and is scoring quickly. Pushes it down the ground. There is a fielder at long on. He'll just cut this one off. Will only get a single. Good confident shot from the left-hand captain Thomas. Left hand right hand combination doesn't allow the fielders, the bowler, to settle in. Pushes quick in the air this time around, gets a turn. Used to going well at this point. This man, if he keeps on playing his shots and if he's there till the end, he'll get the side over the line. They need his wicket over here. That will end the over number 8. Score is 44 for 2. Quite easy single. That takes Harry on a 32. Stride of 106, 4 fours in his innings. The asking rate is 7.52. Gets it easily down towards the long on for a single. Uppercut. Just uses pace and steers down towards the third man. Didn't went too hard at this one. And that is what is now playing that shot, the shadow of that at the other end. He knew that he could have gone harder, a little bit finer, could have got the boundary over here to his name. Pulled away into the vacant region of mid-wicket for 4 runs. 50 are with that for Complete Cricket Australia. Solid batting from both the batters. Just lost his run up over there. Needs to get back quickly to his mark. What a shot that was of the last ball. You cannot bowl shoot to these batters. They're so good of the short balls. They love to cut and pull. Going for a quick single, gets it easily. Just keeps low and well kept by the wicket keeper. 9 overs are done. Score is 52 for 2. Chirag Sukwal to bowl his second over. First over went for 6. This partnership now laying a good foundation in that run chase. Slower in the air, working it towards the onside. The call is there for the 2. They're going back for the 2. Throw comes in. He dives. The bowler doesn't collect the ball. This was the chance, I think. The batter could have been in trouble if the bowler would have collected the ball. Comes down the track. What a shot this is. And will clear the ropes or not. Waiting for the umpire's decision. The hands are towards the heaven. That is 6 runs. Captain striking at a stride of 138. Toss the ball up, drives well. Again they'll get a couple over here. And good running. Excellent running from Harry. He forced the captain to come back for a second. Good cricket going on. Both the batters playing well. Spin going well against the pace. 72 needed of 63. Not too much difference over there. Now he wants to come over the wicket. Now he's going to come diagonal. The batter not ready over there. Far more better with the length and the pace. They have other options also in the bowling. Captain can go to Mohit Bhaktani. Again on the pads, worked away easily for a single. 11 of this over. There is a ball still left in this one. Half a marker of this innings. Score is 63 for 2. With 10 left, 71 more needed. It's time for drinks. So after drinks break, play to get underway. 63 for 2. Thomas batting on 21. On the other hand, his partner Harry batting on 33. Thomas has been the aggressor. 39 needed of 29. Change in bowling as they get in another fast bowler. Slower delivery. Outside off stumps. Starting well. Tall fast bowler. It's coming from the far end. Just digs into the surface, worked away towards the onside for easy single. Some changes in the field now. Long off comes inside the circle. And mid on beaten push back on the boundary. Another slower delivery. Could have done better. Let's follow through. This is the fifth option which the captain has used over here. Maybe just wants to make some change in the field. Another slower delivery. Excellent fielding over there at the backward point. Full stretch dive. Certainly saving few runs for the side. Oshnik over there. Doesn't get the timing, but will get the run. Dealing in singles, going at 6.18 runs per over. The required run rate is 7.31. Slower delivery, timed so well. Can he get past the mid-off fielder? No. Will only get a single. Good work over there by Priyag. 11 overs are done, 68 for 2. Sixth bowler coming into the attack. It's going to be Mohit Bakhtani. I think with this team, I can only say they can bowl all 10. And if needed, he can take the pads of the wicket keeper. They have got 4 wicket keeper in the side. Rakshit Runawat, Rohan Rajwat, Dhananjay. Roshnik is also there. They have got 4 wicket keepers. Touch shotter, played it towards the long off. Talking about Thomas Thorpe, his idol is Michael Hussey. On the other hand, Harry Scowen, his idol is Mark Waugh. Going well, they both are playing spin well. Comes down the track and over the bowler's head, one of the safest region in the cricket. 4 runs, number 5 of his innings. Now can he turn the ball? Wrapped on the pads. The umpire says it's inside edge. And the bowler was thinking to go for the review, but the umpire said, oh, you had only 1 second, dear.
Watch it through, Tom Peter. Watch it through.
Shot and pulled away. There is a fielder in the deep. If you leave the last ball, he's been on the shorter side in this over. Harry moving towards his half century. He's batting on 40. Pushed it into the offside for a quick single. .76 for 2 after 12. 58 needed of 48. Goes for the run. Completes the run easily. The wicket keeper is now up to the stumps against Daksh, knowing that he's not going to bowl those quicker ones. He's just going to try to bowl those slow ones, dig the ball into the surface. Now, we saw in the last over too that he just lost his run up. And these things sometimes can frustrate the batter. Batter is all set, ready to face the bowler. Slower delivery. And gets over top of the mid-off fielder. Maybe the timing of the jump was not right over there. That takes him to 30. 81 on the board. This partridge of 57 of 43 is doing the job very well for the side. These two doing it easily at this moment. Getting those needed boundary in between the overs. The asking rate has come down below 7. Doesn't get past the shot mid-wicket. 8 runs away from his half century. He's really holding up one end up well, Harry. And the captain walked out in the middle with a positive intensity. Has really batted well. He hasn't allowed the pressure to get on Harry too. And that is all about the game of cricket. If you get a good partnership, you can understand for each other. Hasn't pulled away. There is a protection in the D. Will only be a single. Last ball of the 13th over. Now again a good running. This is good running. They have a good understanding between each other. So 13 are done. Score is 84 for 2. I think it's really hot out in the middle. Now we see another change in bowling. Number 7 bowler been introduced into the attack. It's going to be Rohan Rajbar. As the bowlers keep on coming into the attack, let's get in Mark Taylor from Australia. Hello Mark, how are you doing? What do you think about this game? Well, it's a fabulous game going on over here in India. There's a lot of craze for this game of cricket. Wonderful game going on between Complete Cricket Australia and LCA Cricket Academy. These boys are really batting well out of the middle. I've been very impressed with the captain Thomas, the way he's batted. Pushing it easily for a single. Harry batting on 43, captain batting on 33. Easy single. Now they need to break this partnership. They need to come back in this game. Who will be the one who will break this partnership is going to be important. Because if this partnership extends more 20 runs, then it's going to be difficult to come back. Poor delivery. Batter. He would be disappointed that he couldn't put this one away for the 4. He'll get 2. But this was a delivery could have put away for the 4 runs. Gets an inside edge. We'll get another couple. He's now tossing the ball up, bowling slow in the air. He's inviting the batter for the big shot to come down the track. Bowl slower in the air. That is what you need to do as a spinner. Now bowls a seam up. He's got it through that backward point region. And will also get a boundary. That will take him into the 40s now. 40 needed of 36. After 14, scored his 94 for 2. Left arm spinner Vishwajit back. Now he's been brought in from the far end. He bowled 2 overs. 3 overs in the power play. Picked up 1 wicket of Tanmay. Both the batters into the 40s. Harry Scowen batting on 44. On the other hand, Thomas Todd batting on 41. This partnership of 70 from 53. There's a field for a leg before, but that's going down the leg side. What a shot this is! Inside out, over extra cover for 4 runs. 2 more needed for his half century. Excellent batting. Getting down to the pitch of the ball. At this young age, if you can play the spin so well, that tells you with the time coming up, he's going to be one of the future of Australian cricket if he keeps on playing this way. Short delivery, now he'll get to his half century in style. 2 back-to-back boundaries. 100 up over here for complete cricket to Australia. And he gets to his half century in 46 balls, 7 fours in his innings. 32 needed of 33 for the first time. It's going to be balls more and runs less in this innings. Superb batting from Harris Cohen. And then he's back to his basics. This is what a smart cricketer does. He knows he's got 2 boundaries in this over. Just switch over the strike and give it the strike to the captain. That gives you the sign of a good player. That you're so well aware in the game, you're not getting carried away with the momentum. He's tired, we can understand, because it's hot out in the middle. But he's still fighting for the side. Ball slower in the air, put away towards the onside for a single. Complete cricket Australia completely dominating this innings. Get that 1 wicket. We need to come back in this game. That is what Lakshya Cricket Academy is searching for. That 1 wicket. These 2 men are going quite well. And the over with a dot after 15, score is 104 for 2.
स्पिन को बहुत अच्छा खेल रही है, मतलब होता क्या है, फास्ट को तो खेल लेते हैं लोग, फिर वहाँ इतनी स्पिन, वहाँ सीधी सीधी बॉलें ज़्यादा रहती है, बाउंस होता है, तो स्पिनर को मारना वहाँ इजी होता है. यहाँ इंडिया में विकेट अलग होते हैं. क्रीज का अच्छा यूज़ कर रहे हैं.
Now the man who's the star of this side, can he break this partnership? Rohan Rajwar went for a 10 in his last over. He knows it, that if they can sneak in 1 wicket, they can sneak back themselves in this game. Because this game of cricket is such a funny game, you never know when the tables can turn. But these 2 are looking impressive. They know they need to finish the job by themselves. They cannot leave these runs for the others. They've done all the hard work in this heat, batting well, getting those boundaries, getting this partnership in. Slower he bowls once again. He gets it through the extra cover. A lot of work to be done by the fielder at long off, but he lets the ball go through the hands. 28 balls, 26 needed. He's batting on 46. Ball slower. There is an appeal for a leg before, but turned down. Four runs away from his half century. His strike rate has been power 120 throughout this innings. It has never come down below that. Good drive. This time, can he beat the fielder at long on? No. But they'll come back for easy 2. Now, can the captain bring in few more fielders inside the circle? Because if we're going to let these easy 2s and 1s, the pressure will never mount. This time goes back into the crease. Doesn't get past the backward point fielder. 24 needed of 25. Run a ball. That's all they need. With 8 wickets in hand, they should do the job well. What a punch this is off the back foot. And going for a quick single. Needed a charge on the ball by the fielder standing at cover. That is where the Rowan was disappointed by the fielder's effort. 16 done, triple one for 2. Captain batting on 49. Now 23 needed of 24. Now they're going to the man who's got a golden arm, Oshni Grover. Eighth bowler into the attack, then who are left? You can try the other 3 too, Captain. 24 balls, 23 needed. Triple one on the board. 1 run away from his half century, Captain Thomas Thorpe. His family, his friends watching in Australia, delighted to see him batting so well. Captain has led from the front. Ever since he's walked out in the middle, the scoring rate went higher. They started to score runs positively. Before that, there were too many dot balls. But he moved in and he made sure that the runs are coming easily. Captain, raise the bat. That is a half century for you. What a knock it has been from you. You walked out in the middle with a positive intention. 38 ball, 50 for the captain. 4 fours and a 6 in his innings. Striking at a strike of 131. Now 22 more needed to finish the game. That is a wonderful shot. That's gone all the way for a maximum. First maximum for Harry. This partnership of 94 of 67 deliveries. What a partnership this is turning out over here. A match-winning partnership over here. That is a wonderful shot. 16 more needed. Where is this one going? Oh, he was looking for the same region, but this time around, trying to go too hard. And that is where he's just got inside edge for a single. Captain just having a look at the field, where the fielders are posted on the boundary on the onside. Bowling slower, and he's not going to take any sort of risk. He knows that the job can be done with quite easy singles. You will get few deliveries in between where you can fetch those big shots. He's coming round the wicket to the right hander. I think one thing over is for sure, this man is looking for another big hit. The way he was going after the bowler. Yes, there you see. One thing for sure was there. He's looking for a big shot. That was bowled slower in the air. That's why he couldn't get the timing. But will get a single. That single takes his partnership to 98. and captain retains the strike with him. 17 are done, 1, 22 for 2.
अब लिप माइक नहीं लाएगा पूरा लिप माइक
Captain is back. He's got 1 over left of his sleeve. "18 balls, 12 needed. Can he just get one good over here for the side? Can he pick a few wickets in this over? And if he can get rid of Thomas, then it would be a good comeback in the game. But on the other hand, these two would just try to finish the game as quicker as they can. Bowl 3 overs from the far end. Now he's coming from the commentary box end to bowl his last over. Outside off stump, and will be only a single down towards the third man. You cannot bowl that wide. One run away from the 100th stand over here. That's been tickled away fine, and will get a boundary. There is a 100 partnership between these two. What a stand it has been for the third wicket. On the pads, gets a boundary easily. 103 of 73, this partnership. This partnership has completely ruled this game. It has not given a single chance over here to the opposition to come back in the game. Now runs needed in single digit. 7. Where is this man going? He just plays with a soft hand, going for a quick single. Smart cricket over here from Harry. Can the captain finish off in style, or will just try to push the ball into the gaps for those 1s and 2s and 4? Comes off the track and it finishes off in style. Yeah, that's it. The game is over, and with that, Complete Cricket Australia win this game by 8 wickets. What a win it is. Fantastic win. The captain finishes off in style. He scores 59 not out of 42, 4 4s and 2 6s, striking at a strike of 142. On the other hand, the opener Harry scoring 66 not out of 53, 8 4s and 1 6s in innings. And Complete Cricket Australia has won this game by 8 wickets. Time to say goodbye, gentlemen. We'll catch you soon for another T20 game.